The court is prepared to issue its verdict. The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude.
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
Yes.
I'm sure his attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated. You'd rather hear this standing up?
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll want to know that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system.
Order in the court. The defendant shall refrain from making such outbursts. Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
No.
Your Honor, well...
How's that for an honest day's work? I just want to go put my feet up in the office.
Sounds like a plan. I need to get back to Sugiura, too. He was telling us about a big job.
You mean a big job for us?
Yeah, down in Yokohama. By the way, Sugiura and Tsukumo, they're detectives now.
Those two detectives? A good one, Todd. Wait, you serious?
This game is absolute bullshit. It's like it's designed to eat your money.
Yeah, what a fucking scam.
Oh no.
Fuck this. I'm beyond pissed. I need to unload on someone's face.
Oh no.
Hell yeah, dude. Why don't we go give some asshole a game over?
You know I'm always down.
I see the logo of punks are cheer for as always. I better not stick out. These guys are looking for an excuse to pick a fight. Yeah, we know. Battle rewards, okay. Okay, let's head back to the agency. That will be this way. Oh, and we can do this. There we go. I keep forgetting to activate the camera again. I'm trying to get better at that so I'm not being seen in the cutscenes. For the most enjoyment for all of the people who are watching.
What are you?
Why is there a chat bubble over there on the minimap?
What, are you ditching me?
What a waste.
Ah, nice. So we get the stuff they drop. I'm gonna go for this. Because, yeah, I like that. And I'm gonna go for... Wait, what's this? So we can get even more health or what? Snake. Okay. Do we have yeah, this one. Skill book we need for that. Because it's very expensive this time. Let's go for that too. Blame shifter. That's also very expensive.
This is the Yagami Detective Agency. I run the place with the help of my partner, an ex-Yakuza named Kaito. I wish I could say keeping this place afloat was smooth sailing. But the reality is, we'd be drowning if it weren't for the gigs we get from Genda-sensei. It's not like we don't have the technology. But when street smarts fail, most of the time we have to get physical. That happens a lot.
Well, everything does look the same, apart from we have this now. We didn't even have a TV in the last game. Okay, let's talk to him.
Guess we can finally take a breather. Weren't you supposed to call Sugiura?
I was, wasn't I? Crazy how he ended up in our line of work.
After seeing us in action, who could blame him?
Yagami-san, everything okay over there?
Yeah, sorry, it's a long story. You were saying something about a big case?
Oh, yeah. Listen, man, you gotta come check out Yokohama. We've been getting jobs left and right down here. And if we can ace this case I've got lined up, we'll be the hottest detectives in town.
Oh yeah? You sure it's a legit lead?
Hey, have some faith. Would I waste your time on a bad lead?
Just looking out for you, man.
Well, I do appreciate that. Then should I save the details for when I see you?
Sure. When do you want us over?
Honestly, ASAP. Tomorrow if you can swing it. We're based in Ijincho. Look for an office that says Yokohama 99 out front. That's us. The real question is, you free on such short notice?
Let me check my schedule.
What schedule? Outside of today's shit, we haven't had work in weeks.
If I tell them that, they'll lowball our cut, smart guy.
Oh, right. Guess we don't want to look desperate.
Yeah, smart. We are very busy here.
Sorry, Sugiura. Yeah, tomorrow works just fine.
Perfect. Man, this is gonna be so great. Oh, and Kaito-san's coming too, right?
He'll be there.
Sweet. See you guys soon then.
Nice.
Sugiura said he'd give us the details when we get there.
Huh. Way to build the suspense.
Yokohama, though. Can't say I'm really familiar with that neck of the woods.
Same here.
But you know what? Kamurocho has been pretty tame lately. Maybe this is our chance to broaden our horizons.
Oh, that was the intro. So we get a new map.
Yokohama 99's cross streets. Aw, it's not even close to Chinatown. So much for us getting a decent meal on this trip, huh?
Well, then how about on the way home we take ourselves a little detour? Maybe.
Tsukumo's place is way out there. Want to take a taxi?
I suppose we could. But why don't we hoof it? Yeah, we could see the sights.
I guess I'm on board with that.
Right, new map. Do we have a map for the map? Gadgets? No. Save? No. DLC available? Yeah, well, I know. Message.
Troll talk.
Is it this map? Ah, here we go. I think this is... Yeah. Kamurocho is bigger, I would say. Although, yeah, it is. So we need to go over there. I think we shall stop way over here. So why don't we stop here? Or maybe here. Or there. What's that? Let's stop there. Sorry. Oh yeah. The first thing we do in this town is to start smacking people in the face.
Really, guys?
Let's hit it.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, we got 23,000 yen. So, I would like to buy maybe 3 of these. We don't have any... you don't sell any whiskey anymore, friend. And sake, corned beef, a hug bomb. You don't sell any of that. What the hell is this? What is that? Is it like a sponge cake or? Well, let's take that as well. And grab that. That is expensive. But yeah. Right. Now we have some food in case we would be running low. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is with the first game and the second game is during daytime it just does feel I don't know, simple. It's a bit of a weird or maybe mean way even of saying it. But during nighttime it looks gorgeous in the first game. So daytime does take out a little bit of the atmosphere, actually not a little bit, the entire atmosphere.
Nice try, jerk. What a waste.
Not go that way. What the hell is this? We gotta talk to them. Observation mode, gadget mode. Do we need to investigate? No. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Unless they mean... no, they cannot. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we don't need it. A no-bake cheesecake. Some coffee, cream latte. Alright, it's nice. It's nice. Let's continue.
Too fast.
Well, come on, keep up. He doesn't want to walk next to us. No.
Yo, hold up a sec, Todd. Nonsense over there.
That's not what I said. What'd you call me?
What the? Hey, what are you filming me for? Knock it off!
Chill out, man. Why do you care? I don't see anything that says I can't record here.
Enough! Stop!
Just give me a reason. You have one? It's a free country, isn't it?
Whoa! Hey! What gives? You just kicked my sign over!
Ah, that was the wind, man. A big old gust just came through, right?
Yeah, crazy. Just now it whooshed right over.
I told you! Put that down! Come on!
Kids don't seem to give any fucks about people these days.
Agreed. So much for seeing the sights, huh?
Well, you're thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you?
We're gonna kick your ass.
Do you have to ask?
So, anything else you want to accuse us of? I'd say you must be losing it, Pops.
You goddamn brats!
I got that one. He called us goddamn brats. You picking on high schoolers, man?
No, I just don't want you loitering in front of my store. That's all I said, okay? So stop disturbing my customers.
That part's not gonna make the video.
Wow, is that one of those new smartphone models? May I?
What the hell?
Damn, the camera on this thing's amazing, man. Your parents buy it for you?
Holy crap, he kicked Sakaki down.
Oh
You
no.
must be seeing things, kid. Anyway, your smartphone's kind of dirty, don't you think? Let me see.
Hey! Give me my phone back.
You want it back? I'll give it back, but only if you put this poor restaurant owner's sign back up first.
Asshole.
Well, do it then. It's just a sign.
You think you can fuck with us?
We're gonna kick some ass though.
You're gonna kick your ass.
Exactly. We're gonna beat up some kids. This. Wait, what the hell is this? Snake-style focus on swift, flowing strikes and counterattacks. It works especially well against those carrying weapons. The kids have weapons? Disarm, parry, surrender. Alright. Okay. Now we're talking. Come here, you bastards. That was satisfying. I'm very happy about that.
That stings like a bitch! For fuck's sake, these guys are monsters!
Yo, was that Aikido just now? Oh, don't tell me you've been training at a secret dojo or something.
Just more of my own thing, really. Figured I'd find a way to hold back for punks like them. Here, this came from one of those kids. Your call what to do with it.
You really didn't have to. But thank you. Those were students from Serio High. You'd think private school kids would be better behaved, but they're just as immature.
They look like a bunch of entitled brats.
They'd learned some manners the hard way in Kamurocho.
Well, we've got our fair share of unsavory types. The Yakuza, not to mention those Yokohama Liomang gangsters. Those kids wouldn't dare to mess with them.
So they're selective about their targets.
Yes. They'll only harass you if they think they'll get away with it.
Think they'll be back for more?
I certainly hope not. But anyway, I sure am glad you stopped by. Come to think of it, you're the only ones who've ever intervened. I take it you're not from around here?
Yeah, but we might end up staying. For a while, at least. Ever hear of a detective agency called Yokohama 99? We were on our way there right now.
I'm afraid that doesn't ring a bell.
That's all right. If anything, we should get going.
Sure. Oh, but before that, please take this with you. Consider it a token of my gratitude.
Wristband. Okay, thank you. About gear, okay. Balls you. Oh shit, we got. Okay. Okay, gear can be obtained from shops, minigames, and certain side cases. Oh, okay. Yeah, we wanna take a look at this. This might be nice. Let me take a look at that right away. Items? I guess. No. Items? What's that? Inner bottom? Wait, what? Skateboard? Inner top. Accessory. Okay, so okay, it's not like fleshed out, but I mean it's better than nothing, I guess. 3% is pretty okay, I suppose. Okay. Speaking about that, we only have one shortcut. Let's go for that. Okay.
What is it?
I'm not sure if we need to Frankfurter. A Pepsi? Well, it is right here.
Yokohama 99. Yeah, that's the place.
Whoa, not too shabby, guys.
But look at that.
Yo. Ah, the if it isn't the man of the hour, Yagami-shi.
Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
This guy. First he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office.
Well, we can... If you just wanted a hug, we can give it to him.
Little shit.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on. You know I wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right? We took from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism.
Still a crime,
and
right?
it's all in the past now, so let's just leave it at that.
The place is nice, though. It's kind of familiar, even.
It should be. You're our inspiration, Yagami Detective Agency. You guys are the goal.
For sure. So, how about you guys take a load off? If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him go over what we know.
I've actually got an agenda for today's meeting, too.
An agenda?
Just roll with it. Give him a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
To sum up why we called you, we've been seeing a major upward trend with these kinds of cases. What do you think? Care to take a wild guess?
I'll give you a hint. It's not a problem you'd find in Kamurocho.
So, it's specific to Yokohama?
I know. It's gang warfare. The outfits running Chinatown are at each other's throats, and you guys sort out the aftermath.
Well, we did just hear about the Yokohama Liumang. They're a gang, right?
Yeah, the Yokohama Liu, whatever. Bet they're stirring up shit as we speak.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang-related activity at all. No, what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous. I'll just tell you, it's bullying.
Oh.
Bullying?
Sometimes parents ask us for evidence to prove their child was bullied. Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to court immediately.
Wait, to court?
They'll also want to hold the schools accountable. But none of that happens without solid proof.
Whoa. You can take a child to court for bullying?
Most of them are in middle school.
Okay, maybe not child.
Research shows that boys at that age experience a sudden spike in testosterone. This leads to outbursts to assert dominance, compounded by the irrationality of an immature brain. Scientifically, this potent mix of impulses often manifests as bullying.
Yeah, I call that puberty.
But that would apply specifically to boys, right? You're getting cases with girls involved too, aren't you?
Ah, with girls, it's more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that also has links to bullying. See, oxytocin fosters feelings of attachment, regardless of your gender. For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when looking at her child.
Then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin that enabled cooperation among our primitive ancestors? Ancient matriarchs were particularly vulnerable during childbirth, thus requiring communal support. So you could kinda say the survival and reproduction of our species was largely oxytocin at work. After all, raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible alone. However, this intense social need bore a dark side. Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned and eventually condemned. Let's say there was a villager who never put in his fair share. All he did was eat the crops. If that became the norm, nobody would work until the village was on the brink of starvation.
And by then, it'd be too late.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice, a necessary measure for society's greater good. And societies with a stricter sense of justice were the ones who endured in the long run. To put this into focus, these people are our direct ancestors.
So from a science perspective, modern-day bullying is just primitive?
More like it's hardwired into our nature.
Hormones are fucked up, huh?
I wouldn't chalk it up to just that. However, we humans do tend to reject what's foreign to us. Whether we're socially awkward or simply misunderstood, those who don't conform are ostracized. That's how it's been since time immemorial. The misfits of civilization are deserving of punishment. All over the world, no matter where or when.
This is all reference material related to bullying.
Looks like you guys have been doing your homework.
Tsukumo-kun's the one hitting the books. I'm more in charge of the fieldwork.
Makes sense.
If it's reading this much, the bullying problem must be getting bad.
Here's another fun fact while we're at it. An act of betrayal also increases the human urge to punish the offender. In those cases, the act of punishment floods the brain with dopamine, triggering an instant rush of pleasure. In other words, serving justice can feel just as good as eating or having sex.
Sure, but that's where we have to draw the line. Justice can't be twisted into joy, or it stops serving its purpose.
Very perceptive, Yagamishi.
So, back to reality. What's this big case that needs all the manpower?
Ah, yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school. He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned. That said, he also requires us to be discreet.
How big is this school?
Let's see, there are 6 classes per grade, making 18 in total. So approximately 600 students. Given that, Sugiurashi and I couldn't possibly vet them alone.
We'll be meeting the chairman at a restaurant tonight to lay out the specifics. How about the two of you come join us? We could use the help.
Man, for a couple of rookies, you sure have it together.
You guys are free until dinner. Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way. Think of it as a little welcoming party. The restaurant's name is Kyoinro. If you could meet us there, that'd be great.
Sure. You didn't have to do that.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, now it's nighttime.
What is it?
I don't know. It is a little bit better, but I don't know. I mean, imagining this game in ray tracing, though, that would be something. Right. This way.
And stay down.
Let's hit it.
This way. And then left.
Hold up, would you?
And this way. Maybe we should have taken the cab.
Slow down.
That up ahead must be Chinatown. Here. Yeah, there's a cab over there. I think we maybe should have taken the cab. Okay, well, this must be Chinatown. Hey, it looks nice. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to fight. There we go.
Kyoinro. Looks like this is it.
Are you almost here, Yagamishi? We went ahead and sat down.
Actually, we're right out front.
Excellent. Just give the host my name then.
Will do.
Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too long ago? He sure has come a long way.
Yeah, at this rate, he'll leave us in the dust.
Sure that.
Without further ado, allow me to introduce Yagamishi and Kaito-san, the gentlemen I mentioned before. They are, without a doubt, the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises. My name is Ukuda. I'm the chairman of a private high school, Seiryo, if you've heard of it.
Seiryo High. Isn't that where those kids were from?
Yeah, the ones from earlier.
Is something the matter?
We actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing a restaurant worker and recording it on their phone.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
You bet your ass we didn't. Had to knock a little sense into those brats.
You mean there was an altercation? Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard that.
Come on, pal. Why don't we cut the formal crap and tell it like it is?
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Yeah, Kaito.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you mind sharing any background information you may have?
Certainly, yes. Our administration has a very firm stance against bullying. Yet no policy is foolproof, and each situation is unique. We continually ask ourselves, are we taking proper measures to foster a supportive environment? Or, if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, are we addressing their concerns promptly enough? I believe the key is prevention. Stop bullying before it starts.
And you're hiring detectives to help?
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign. Yokohama 99, it read. I visited your webpage, actually, and I discovered just how well-versed you were at this very matter. At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
Sounds like you walked right out of a commercial.
In most situations we've dealt with, we knew who the problem was beforehand. All we needed to do was get the evidence. But in this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Well, there is.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
So, I take it you have some sort of plan?
Of course. We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school, anywhere that bullying is most likely to occur. This footage should provide a detailed snapshot of student interaction that would otherwise go unnoticed. Then, after a 2-week test run, we'll compile our data and present our initial analysis.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned spy cam.
Yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such, our pair of experts are intimately familiar with the complexities of human behavior, ensuring these cameras remain hidden.
Damn, you make me want to hire us.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the guards or teachers can know. Do I have that correct?
You do. I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this would get out. At any rate, I've heard Yagami-san here has tackled many a difficult case in Kamurocho.
Maybe.
I'm glad to have such a reliable detective on the job. You have my full confidence and backing.
They just keep raising the bar on us, don't they?
So, Yagamishi, if there's anything you'd like to ask the chairman, now's your chance.
Maybe, yeah.
Good idea. We might learn a thing or two from watching the master at work.
Way to put me on the spot, guys. But might as well.
We don't have any, like, right or wrong answers here, by the looks of it.
Could you elaborate on why you're going the detective route for this?
Like I said, my goal is to nip any bullying in the bud before it can grow any worse.
And it's not enough for the teachers to be on full alert?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid I can't fully trust whatever they jot down on some report.
What happened to make the chairman doubt the teacher's credibility?
So, we never actually resolved this, but we did get into a scuffle with your students. No one got hurt, but how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm afraid I have to remain ignorant of that.
Fine. But let me tell you one thing. Next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
That also part of the Yagami Detective Agency package?
He doesn't know. We beat up kids. Well, they are in middle school, so I guess, well, technically, yeah, well, sure, yeah, they're teenagers.
In the event we do uncover bullying, what action would you take?
Of course, we would provide appropriate counseling, in addition to notifying the local authorities.
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload? Interviewing students, filling out paperwork. That could lead to making people not want to bother reporting it.
Sad to say, I can't rule out that possibility. The teachers have so much on their plate as it is. I doubt they'd volunteer to look for any extra trouble. That is why we must strike at the root of it.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for catching any bullies in the act? I know that'd motivate me.
You don't think that'd backfire?
Actually, it might be worth considering. But the fact of the matter remains. Bullying has no perfect solution.
Mind if I order a Peking duck?
Okuda-san, you mentioned you couldn't trust your teacher's reports. Why is that?
Human error, I suppose. Behavior can be ambiguous, and it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something else.
Yes.
Yes, I suppose it did.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Where should I begin?
Well, I don't know. Somewhere.
You see, folks, it has been almost 4 years since the suicide of one of our students. The poor boy hung himself at home.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least. We established a committee to investigate, but they never turned up anything. Neither did the court.
Wait, you were taken to court?
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit. Now, there were online postings that may or may not have hinted at bullying. But the prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
I would like to believe there wasn't. But I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith. Every day I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids. They're all so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However, around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That could have been the case, but I didn't get enough details to say for sure. From what I'd observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students. But I later heard his family had reported him missing.
A suicide 4 years by a missing teacher. This school is no stranger to controversy.
At the end of the day, I'm asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school. That is why I went the detective route.
Okay. Mind if I order a Peking duck?
Hey, Chairman. You a big fan of Peking duck?
Oh, it's very tasty.
Isn't it? It's one of my personal favorites.
How is this
Nothing
relevant?
like biting into warm, crunchy duck skin. Oh, and it's gotta be slathered in that special sauce.
Are you eating okay, Yagamishi? You could place another order. If you could get back to the case, I'll make sure to keep your plate full.
Oh, and he tells me to keep it professional.
Yes. Okay, everyone's loosened up a bit. What's next? Yeah, now we're done here. That's not work talk for now.
I think this conversation has been enlightening. Any thoughts, Tsukumo?
What else is there? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
That would be fine.
All right then. Time to dig in or what?
Are you really pretending you waited? You've been nibbling this whole time.
You call this nibbling? Hey, waiter! I want to place an order. And tell your chef, I hope his kitchen can handle this heat.
I take it this place isn't exactly cheap?
Don't you worry about that, Yagamishi. The bill's on us. It's your welcoming party, remember?
In that case. Excuse me. I'm ready to order too.
Okay, well, we will have the duck then, I guess. Or we didn't get the order. Yes, understood. Missing teacher. Okay.
So, how was that for your first day's work? I realize that meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand seems pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah. What was that you said about using hidden cameras?
Tomorrow we'll be deciding where to put them. We don't have all that many, so you know. Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
What? You gonna make us wear uniforms?
Of course. Freshly laundered and ready for duty. As you may recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore deceive both student and faculty.
Sounds like a plan to me. For now, let's call it a night.
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home. Apologies in advance if you find our amenities wanting.
Well, we've been sleeping on the couch entirely in the last game, so I guess we can sleep here. Oh, wait. Man, I really done it now. Hey, what's up, Sugiura? I was shopping online and I bought two of the same skateboard by mistake.
Huh?
How'd that happen? It was a limited edition, only available by lottery, so I pre-ordered on 2 websites to up my chances.
This sucks.
But then I was selected by the lottery on both sides. That's lucky. Second skateboard got delivered today. Can't you just return it or sell it online? Returns aren't allowed, and yeah, I did think about selling it online. It's going for twice the original price, but
yeah.
Come on, if you can sell it for twice the price, then that's even better. You're making bank.
No way!
You can't. I won't allow it. Oh wait. As long as I live, I won't abide resales. None. Wait, what? Hey, what's wrong? It's rare for you to get this angry. He's too against reselling now because a short while ago he was trying to buy this rare figure and couldn't get it, so he had to buy it from a reseller. I didn't know. I bought a limited edition copy of a game at 3 times its original price. I didn't want to give in and support the stupid resale industry, but I just had to have it. Can you understand my pain? Oh no, poor guy. No, sorry, I don't get it. You see why I can't figure out what to do with these skateboards? Sugurashi, why don't you let Yagami use it? I'm sure it'll be handy way to get around. Oh dear. Jincho? Or Jinko? I think it is in Jinko. I'm gonna need to hear some pronunciations of that before I know.
Huh?
Give it a Yagami-san? Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yagami-san.
Will you actually use it, Yagami? I don't know what to do with it since I can't sell it and they won't take returns. Huh? Yeah? You don't mind if I use it for free? Isn't it pretty valuable? You can pay me back later. Next time you solve a big case and you get a nice reward, treat me to something. Alright, I'll write it with gratitude.
Hey!
Oh, and by the way, even though you can ride it around the city, you can't go on sidewalks. It's dangerous to skate where pedestrians are.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I can't believe this. Oh no, look at him. Oh no, poor guy.
Huh?
What's wrong, Shumo-kun? The Abyss of Prawn in front of the station has a 5-year anniversary limited colors love star figure. Sure, I read it on a random internet forum, but I don't think it's fake. I gotta buy it. Alright, and there's a resale already closing in on it. Let's Hey, wait. We still have stuff to do before tomorrow, like checking to see if all the hidden cameras work. But I have to hurry. If I let this opportunity slip by, I'll end up buying from a reseller again. No. We need to make work our priority. Well, maybe. Uh-oh.
Nah.
Yeah, okay, you want me to buy it for you. Oh, please, the reseller is already on his way. Can you go there now?
Yeah.
Sure. I might as well use my new skateboard right away. Skateboard detective versus reseller. Yeah, pretty please. Based on the time the reseller last post is gonna be there in just 3 minutes.
Gotcha.
Okay, I just have to get there before then. I'm counting on you. Here's some money. 20,000 yen. Alright, Yagami-san, do your best. Remember, you can't skateboard on the sidewalks. Be careful about your road.
Yeah.
Right, here goes. Much faster than running. While on the street, hold down X. Or R2 to take off running. Okay, that's when we are running. Circling coin-shaped skateboard points as you skate around. There are many skates with various abilities and design. Press or push your skateboard again. Wait, press X to push on your skateboard. Okay. Okay, so we need to press it constantly, pretty much. Circle jump. And we need to hold circle jump higher. You can also transition from normal jump to a grind or slide along to skate across rails. Fair enough.
Hell yeah! Let's go!
We're almost there.
Excuse me.
I heard you have a limited edition Love Star figure. Yeah, we got one, but it costs you 20,000 yen. Still interested? Oh dear. Okay. Sure, I'll take it. Pleasure doing business. Uh-oh. I guess I'm too late to pick up my figure. Are you the reseller Takuma was talking about? Give me that figure and go. You're interfering with important business affairs. First come, first serve. I'm not giving it up. Well then, I have to take it by force.
No way.
How valuable is this thing? Nasty man. Thanks to you, Yagamichi. I got an amazing collectible and didn't have to forgo over money to a reseller.
Hey.
He wanted it so bad he attacked me. Is it really so in demand? Yep. Oh, yeah. I guess the episode pawn owner wasn't in the know. But this is a very rare color sample. Those production line was cancelled. So this color has never been available to the public. There are only 2 of these in the entire world. Wow, that's pretty unique. On the market, it fetches a price of around 300,000 yen.
Are you serious?
So you see why a reseller would be desperate for it. Such a splendid item does not belong in the hands of a reseller, but someone who truly appreciates it.
I owe you one.
It just goes to show it was a fantastic thing. I kept Sugurashi from reselling a skateboard. It enabled me to buy this. And with this, I'm free to focus on work. I'm sure the Serio High mission will be a success. Yeah, we should call it a night. It's a nice setup you have here. And it is a nice amount of keyboards. Have you ever heard about mouse without borders? I guess not. Oh, that's his mask. Nice.
Yagamishi, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday? You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find, body measurements included.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
We know about this. So now we need to fix their ACs.
What's up with those guys? They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
To repair
We'll now
ACs.
commence our journey by taxi to Serio High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences. Ain't that right, Tom?
You know it.
Good. Then let's get going.
Uh, 500 yen. Okay.
Ah, you must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
They are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there. It seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagami-shi. Huh. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, they'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagami-shi knows his material.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they, anyway?
Right here. Now, these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise. So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, eh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
All right, guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart.
We'll use them smart, alright, don't you worry. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, of course. The shoe lockers. Bet all kinds of teen drama goes down here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's where you drop love letters to your crush. Or challenge your rivals to duels.
Dude,
how does he know?
What century did you go to school in?
Yes.
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, this place is worth at least 3 cameras.
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Huh. If you're that sure, let's do it.
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Copy that.
All right, Tak. Just follow my lead.
Yeah, we're just gonna follow him. He knows what we are doing here. Well, they over there.
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
Yep. Close corners make for poor visibility, making this a #1 choice among assholes.
You don't say.
All right, then let's get a camera here. All right, let's move up to the next floor.
Yagamishi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after. I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Sure, not a problem.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt. How about I take the second floor and you do the third?
Works for me.
But they said we shouldn't split up. Somewhere out of the way and hard to spot. I have 3 cameras to install. Where's a good place to start? But do we not need to go up first? Oh, this is a blind spot. I'll put one on the stair landing just to be safe. Another spot. The bathroom? We cannot place one in the bathroom. Teacher can't exactly keep a watchful eye on the men's room. I'm sure bathrooms are prime bully spots, but putting a camera here raises more ethical questions than I care for. True. I mean, I could just avoid the urinals. I don't think that's still legal, is it? I mean, this is a bit of a creep move, isn't it? According to this, we need to go up. Is he a janitor?
Looking for something, pal? I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
It'd be real nice if you step away for a sec so I can install the camera. Observation. Okay.
Suspicious.
He seems to have peeled the label off the bottle. Is he refilling it with tap water? Maybe it's just being economical. If he's struggling with money, then I can buy him out at a discount.
Hey.
Hey, is that cigarette smoke? Smoke is not allowed on school premises. Guess he's sneaking in a few puffs. I hate to burn a fellow smoker, but I have a job to do. Okay, I really need this guy out of the way. Time for a little negotiation. I give you 1,000 yen to move.
I'm pretty sure smoking's not allowed in school. Should you really be doing that here?
Oh, you saw that, huh?
I did.
Did you, keep this between us?
I can. But in exchange, I'm gonna need this area clear.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
I want to. And that should do it. That's all the cameras. Better meet back up with Kaito-san. Let's do it. He is down.
Kaito-san, I'm done setting up the 3rd floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I can think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left. Maybe this tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
You might be right about that. But we couldn't cover every classroom if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Will do.
You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
Huh?
Uh-oh. It's the same kids as before.
Hey, you saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
All right. Just make sure they don't see your face. Let's hit it.
Yeah, but how?
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
We're looking for the AC.
Whoa.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah, and nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
Oh no.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, ma'am.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am, and you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
Damn, I think she's on to us. What's the best way out of this? I either serve my right to remain silent.
I presume this line of questioning is voluntary? If so, I reserve my right to remain silent.
Is that so? Then I'll simply have to report you to the police as suspicious individuals.
Wait, before you do that, was just kidding, okay?
Get it together, man.
I thought it
I'm
worked.
only going to ask you once more. Who called you here?
The chairman.
It was the chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers were notified.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then, hmm?
Well, when you say it like that,
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep, sure did. So, thank you for your business.
And I'm sure our chairman gave you his name?
His name? Oh, well, that would be...
Oh, damn. I think it is this one. Please be this one.
Okuda-san. How could I forget?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for being so rude.
Ah, no. No problem at all, Teach. By the way, anyone ever tell you how stunning you are? I'd say you're just my type. My dream gal, even.
What?
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick.
What the hell is wrong with him? Yeah, let's just put this up and we can go.
And we're done. Sorry again for the disturbance. We'll be going now.
They're suspicious.
The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we.